What's up, YouTube? Now, you see the title of this video, and you see the image that I have on the screen. Oh, man. Okay. Now, it's been a minute since I've uploaded a video. I gotta start uploading more consistently, man. Got a lot of information I need to put out. But like I said, you see the title, man. You see the title. The reason I got Tito added in this video, you see the person added, is because he recently roasted Angryman to oblivion, and if you want to laugh, you need to go check that out, because that had me crying laughing, man. Definitely need to check that out, because Angryman, man, he really is a character. He really is a character. And with this recent aligning with Myron Gaines that he is doing, man, it's really showing that he lacks any type of integrity, any dignity, all that. Because aligning with someone of the likes of a Myron Gaines just kind of shows where you're at. It really does. It shows where you're at, because Myron Gaines, man, I mean, this dude is all over the internet crashing out, I mean, let's be real here. Myron Gaines is a complete idiot. Myron Gaines is a complete idiot. One of the guys on Fresh and Fit, right? Fresh and Fit. Myron Gaines is a complete idiot. This dude missed out on a bag, bruh. On a bag. Potentially millions of dollars, really. Shoot, I wouldn't even... Man. When Fresh and Fit was in their run and the goofy content they was putting out, they were getting views. They were getting all types of super chats. All this crap, man. The monetization, they was getting money off the AdSense. But because Myron Gaines seeks white validation from racists so bad, and he just needs to be accepted by these types of individuals, Myron Gaines couldn't help himself but to continue to do dog whistles to the alt-right, talking about the small hats. If you don't know what the small hats are, the JEWS's, just spell it out. Doing dog whistles to the alt-right talking points of the small hat when it comes to the small hats, and aligning with people like Nick Fuentes and all this, bringing goofies like him up on a panel, and it just really shows like they was trying so hard to seek that white approval, to seek that racist white approval. See, that's one thing. It's one thing if they just seeking white approval in general. But to seek the white approval of racists, bro, like you're bugging, bro. And see, it just shows it's a whole nother layer to what Myron Gaines is on. It's a whole nother layer to how he's moving. But that's the type of guy he is, right? Seeking that white approval from all people in the alt-right. And he crashed out so hard that he caused Fresh and Fit to be pretty much destroyed. They got demonetized, and they're just sitting up there just looking goofy. All because of the self-hate of Myron Gaines. All because he couldn't help himself. And now Myron Gaines, he's an Ishmaelite, right? You know what Ishmaelite is, an Arab. I don't even think he's black, but he claims to be black. So we'll just go with that, right? To be a black man going on whites only Twitter spaces and trying to buddy up with them type of individuals and getting booted and constantly degraded and still going up every single time you turn around, you see Myron Gaines on a whites only Twitter space. It just shows you where he's at. And for Angryman to align with someone of the likes of that just shows you where he's at as well. Because the only reason that Myron Gaines even went over to Angryman to go on to his in his chat room and get brought up on his goofy channel was because Angryman has recently been on Sambo activity. So of course Myron Gaines is going to detect, anywhere where there's Sambo activity, Myron Gaines has a radar. So Angryman is doing his Sambo antics, and Myron, of course, it appears. He spawns, and he comes up on the panel talking all types of goofiness and pretty much showing that he doesn't really live in the same reality that everyone else does. He lives in an entirely different reality, and Angryman is sitting up there just co-signing all of his goofiness. All of his goofiness. Angryman showed that he lacks the ability to understand, simple business acumen. Aligning with a Myron Gaines is not good for business. It's not. Because Myron Gaines can't even stop himself from destroying his business. So aligning with him is only gonna bring you down. He destroyed his own prospects through his self-hate. Really, at the end of the day, that's what it comes to his self-hate. He lost it on millions of dollars because of his self-hate. Millions. And was relegated to, having to go to the 4chan 2.0 platform that is X. Because that's what X at Twitter is, X from, his Twitter has become. It's just 4chan 2.0. That's all it is. And Myron, that's where he's been relegated. He's been relegated to the most obscure areas of the internet because of his goofy behavior. And Angryman thinks by aligning with this goofy that's going to get him anywhere. It's insane. Because here's the thing, too. Another thing. A while back, probably some weeks ago, I was in Angryman's chat, one of his live streams. I saw him live scrolling, and I was like, let me see if he's Samboing. And, I click on the video, and of course, he's Samboing. Of course, he's Samboing. So, he was saying something about Charlie Kirk. I think it was like, know who's going to beat Charlie Kirk in the debate. And I went in the chat, and I said, Destiny would defeat Charlie Kirk in the debate. Now, I thought I was going to get booted. But surprisingly, I didn't get booted. So, he brought me, because Angryman, you intellectually try to go against him, he'll boot you. But I'm surprised I didn't get booted. So I went up there, had a discussion. I wasn't gonna go up there and eviscerate him and try to do that. I really was still at that time trying to pick his brain and see where he's at and give him the benefit of the doubt. And picked his brain a little bit, having a little discussion about it. And then I decided, what? Yeah, still give him benefit of the doubt even after. But the recent antics now shows me he's a complete Sambo, and that benefit of the doubt shit's out the window. Because he's on a complete Sambo train. And it's just really insane. Because the rhetoric he pushes and the goofiness he pushes and trying to act like racism don't, like, in a way trying to act like that everything is on an equal playing field and we got equality in America. No, we don't. We got a meritocracy. No, we don't. See, this is what happens when you live in such a delusional world, and it's either Angryman is on a grift or he really believes this goofiness. And I hope it's the first one, because if he believes that the things he's saying is true, it shows you that the level of intellect he possesses. It shows you that he's a complete idiot. Because to try to act like there's no systemic racism still, to try to act like there's no racism in this society like that still, and that it's just like, not a problem still in the society. Of course, things have gotten better in a sense. A lot of stuff I think really is just an illusion. But to try to act like there's still not these problems in the society with racism, like you have Myron Gaines up there with Angryman trying to act like, oh, if you're a minority, then you might actually have an advantage in this society over a white person. That just, and Myron Gaines, I do think he's an agent too, but at the same time, I think he actually kind of believes that goofy ass shit. And that just shows you where his mind is, bro. That just shows you that he's really cooked. Myron Gaines wants to appeal, like I said, to the alt-right. So he wants to appeal to all of the goofy talking points they got. Appealing to the lowest of the low, appealing to the people that Lyndon Baines Johnson, talked about in his infamous quote. And that just shows you how the elites, like, they just know they dealing with a dumb population. So that quote really encapsulates a lot of white American society. The Lyndon Baines Johnson quote, the infamous one: "You convince the lowest white man he's better than the best colored man. You can pick his pockets. Hell, give him someone to look down on who empty his pockets for you." That is really white America in the grand scheme. They will crash out and do anything possible, even if it means hurting themselves, as long as they can feel better than a nigga. As long as they can believe in their demented mind that they superior to a Negro, to a black person. That's how they move. And goofies like Myron Gaines and Angryman, they try to pander to that low base of low intellect of white people by trying to help more, just another way to appeal to that low IQ base with the samboing and tap dancing, right? And Angryman, if he really thinks aligning with Myron Gaines is going to help his career, he's going to find out soon that the more you align with Myron Gaines, the more you have a probability of being a homeless nigga on the street. And really, you're not even homeless because you came on hard times and you messed up. No, you a homeless goofy nigga because you became homeless, and it's all your fault. It's all your fault. You didn't come on no hard times. You didn't have unfortunate nothing. No, nigga, you just a dumbass. So Angryman could, continuing down, you could think that's extreme, but no. Myron Gaines is the type of individual that will have you get banned off of platforms. It's just that simple. He starts really going in on all the goofiness he be doing, and you'll end up getting banned. Dealing with him, bro. You'll end up getting banned. You'll end up being regressed to the lowest levels of the internet. So that's really all I gotta say for this video, man. My next video is gonna be probably something completely different. I'm probably just gonna be a video going in on more gematria stuff, right? But that's all I gotta say for this video, man. Angryman is on some sample timing, man, and I'm out.